DheeDu Stories, where every tale comes alive.
Little Red Riding Hood, a DheeDu story.
Hi friends, welcome back to DheeDu Stories. Today I'm going to tell my baby brother Durj a very old and famous fairy tale. Durj, are you ready? Hood. Yes, Little Red Riding Hood. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl who always wore a bright red hooded cloak. Her grandmother had sewn it for her, and everyone started calling her Little Red Riding. One day, her mother requested Little Red Riding Hood.
Dear, Grandma is not feeling well. Please take this basket of cake and juice to her. But remember, go straight to her house and don't talk to strangers.
Little Red Riding Hood set off the basket, swinging in her hand. The forest was full of flowers, birds and butterflies. But someone was watching her from behind the trees, a big grey wolf. Little Red Riding Hood walks along the forest path, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The wolf's eyes glint with cunning as he watches her approach, ready to execute his plan. Suddenly, a shadow falls across the path. Wolf appears, his figure looming.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going?
Little Red Riding Hood stops, her eyes widening slightly as she looks up at Wolf. Little Red Riding Hood didn't know he was dangerous. She smiled and said,
I'm going to visit my grandma who lives in the little house at the end of the forest.
The wolf's eyes sparkled with a wicked idea.
Why don't you pick some flowers for your grandma? She would love them.
Little Red Riding Hood pauses, considering the wolf's seemingly innocent suggestion. She bent down to pick flowers, and the wolf ran as fast as he could to Grandma's house. He knocked on the door. Who's there? Grandma asked. It's me, Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf said in a sweet voice. Grandma opened the door, and the wolf swallowed her whole. Then he put on her nightgown, her glasses, and tucked himself into bed. A while later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. She stepped inside and saw Grandma in bed. Grandma lies still wrapped snugly beneath a thick blanket.
Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have!
All the better to see you with, my dear.
Oh, Grandma, what big ears you have!
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have!
All the better to eat you with.
But just then, a woodcutter was passing by the house. He heard the screams, rushed in, and chased the wolf away. Grandma was safe. She popped right out of the wolf's tummy. Don't ask me how, but fairy tales are magical. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood promised never to talk to strangers again. So Durj and friends, what do we learn from this story?
No talk, stranger.
Exactly. We must never talk to strangers or tell them where we are going. And we should always listen to our parents' instructions because they keep us safe. Also, sometimes people or animals can look kind on the outside, but we must be careful until we know they are safe. So friends, promise me you'll remember this, okay? Say it with me. I will not talk to strangers. I will always be careful.
Careful.
Good job, baby brother. And that's the end of today's story. Bye, friends. See you in the next DheeDu Stories.